Hello, I welcome you in this short video talk. The title what I have given is Research, Practice is Practice, and the twine shall meet, or should they? I have taken it, adapted it from Rudyard Kipling's famous lines. Now the question is not should, but they must. We all know by now the importance of evidence. And during the lockdown, we are several times we are coming across the word evidence that such and such drug, there is no evidence, it is giving result. Such and such drug is giving some evidence that it is not harming, it may give some benefit, like that. So, evidence, now by now, we all know the importance of evidence, and the importance of evidence has long been recognized in the medicine field, and all medicines pass through the evidences and different experimentations, but such thing doesn't happen in the area of management and policy. But of course, nowadays by now there are several studies in the policy area, policy design area, and particularly social science area, that evidence-based approach has been adopted, and the result has been published. Particularly in management practices also, it has started. First 10 years we have got lot of systematic review reports on management practice, particularly in the area of HR. And in the sub area is recruitment, like performance related pay, and then motivational schemes. Now in the recruitment, it has been questioned the role of experience in the job design, the role of qualification and selection of the institute, biases, and all these has been questioned, and evidences are there with pro and cons of those biases. Now, in other area also, it is being now taken place. Now, evidence is there in the scientific literature that management practitioners hardly read scientific journals. Now, is the point is that should every practitioners go through? Yes, they may go through, but it is not practically possible to go through, because to retrieve informations, special training is required. So, my suggestion is that most of the organizations have got a in-house service cell, which looks after the new initiatives, manages new initiatives, monitors new initiatives. Those group, a few maybe among in that group, plus a few may be trained and given access to various scientific journals, and they must be trained in retrieving informations from systematic reviews, and so that they can take help of this whenever there is a new initiative they are going to initiate, or they want to make certain changes. They have to make certain changes. They may go through the past evidences available already in scientific literature. Now, should you do whatever evidence is telling? No, it is not like that. So you take an informed decision, evidence informed decision. Let's take a situation of hydroxychloroquine in the treatment of COVID-19 virus. Okay. Now, who is telling no? They have got evidence that it is harming. The first principle of medicine is that do no harm, and they have found it is harming. So they are now withdrawing the suggestion to apply the hydroxychloroquine. While ICMR in the Indian apex body has found that no, it is not harming. So it is telling that as a prophylaxis, we can use hydroxychloroquine. Now, ICMR must have gone through the WHO report, so they have taken an informed decision. So some evidences that maybe it all depends on the context, on the different factors, where it is evidence supports the view, where it is not evidence that it is not evident that it works. Like I have gone through two evidences on impact of productivity from work from home. Okay, some reports are telling that productivity is highly improved if the nature of the work is intellectual in nature, creative in nature. And some reports are telling, no, it is not for creative in nature, it is for the routine work is more effective. Now, what should do? Both are true. You go through both and take an informed decision, and take a decision that what is applicable in your context. What is the context? Which one is more likely similarities between these two situations? You take a decision as per that. So there are various bodies in the world now doing enormous work in that. One is Center for Evidence-Based Management, Innovation Growth Lab, then Science for Work. Those Campbell collaboration are doing enormous work in this area. And one good thing I have found in this evidence-based community that they are giving, they are large-hearted. They are giving many information free. If you go to the site, you will get many informations free. So please do utilize that resources. Please do take interest in this new approach, and I hope this talk will motivate you to go deep into it. I have already uploaded a couple of videos on this aspect. You may go through that. You may go through all the websites of all the organizations which I have referred. So you will get a good idea about it and may motivate you to go deep into it. Thank you very much. If you like this talk, please give a thumbs up. If you have any comment, please feel free to give me a comment. I will address all the comments through LinkedIn. Thank you once again for sparing your valuable time.